Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Adams TV, bringing you the latest in firearms, shooting stuff, blowing stuff up, and generally just having fun. I'm really excited for today. We got some pretty cool stuff here. And first of all, I'd just like to make an introduction. Now this guy I'm about to introduce you to is one of the bravest people I've ever met. I've seen him under fire, he just straight at it. Doesn't matter if there's enemy Taliban out in front, he just straight at him. I've never even seen him blink. I've tried to stare this guy down before. He doesn't blink, doesn't flinch, nothing. He's so cool. He's so brave. You know, there's like that really fine line between bravery and insanity. Sometimes I almost think that he kind of goes over that line, but anyway, guys, meet Commander Kyle. Commander Kyle here, I offered to be our volunteer today. We're gonna strap on some homemade armor plates. We're gonna shoot him. Now this armor plate is the one you've seen me make. On the front here we got about a 1/4 inch of fiberglass with a 1/4 inch of steel in the back here. Now that's just regular old pliable soft steel, low carbon steel. And we're gonna be shooting at him today, see if we can get through that, and hopefully Kyle here finishes up the day, doesn't mess up their 6-pack abs or anything. So all right, let's have at it. Okay, here are the calibers we're gonna be shooting today. First up, we've got this teensy tiny little 17 HMR with a polymer tip, and as you can see, that is a rimfire cartridge. Next up, after that, we've got the teensy tiny little 380 9mm 357 Magnum 7.62 by 39, which is also known as shot out of an AK-47. And then we've got some 223 rounds that we're going to be shooting out of both an AR pistol and an AR rifle. Okay, first up, 17 HMR out of this beautiful Savage 93R17. I'm going to shoot for that left side. Alright, let's see what happened. Okay, here it is. Teeny tiny little hole, kind of raised out the fiberglass a little bit, but around the back, nothing. Next up, 380 hollow points. Well, I'm actually really impressed with this. That is the hit. And that thing did basically nothing. Split up a little bit of these fibers in front, and that is it. I actually expected that to go in a little bit further. All right, 9mm. Okay, I was actually going to say this earlier, but I forgot. Hit pause, write down in the comments which of these calibers that you think is going to make it through that vest. Next up, 9mm out of this beautiful Beretta military surplus or military issue. Ooh, that hit pretty hard. Okay, so there's our hit. Now it's hot. Little pieces of lead back in here, and I only made it through about 3 layers of that stuff. And you can see around the back here, nothing. You're still doing good there, buddy. Next up, 357 Magnum. That hit pretty hard. Okay, 357 Magnum. Actually about the same size as the 9mm impact. It went in further though. There's pieces of jacket in there. So we can get that copper jacket out. I caught it really well though. Ouch, it's hot. Oh, that's really hot. There's that's the copper jacket. Little bits of lead in here. Back but I don't think it even made it to the steel. See in the back there, I don't know if you can see very well, but nothing in the back. Well, guess we gotta step it up. Just a quick word from our sponsor. If you like adventure, hunting moose, hunting bear, adventures on the high seas during storms, check out alaskaadventurebooks.com. Use the promotion code ADAMSTV and get a 15% discount off your next purchase. So we know that a 9mm out of a pistol didn't make it through, but what about 9mm out of a rifle? Kel-Tec Sub 2000. See if this makes it. That hit pretty hard. Let's see what that did. Okay, that one actually hit about the same spot as the other 9mm. I wanted to hit over in here, but I got a little over to the side, a little too far. But yeah, it still only made it for about the top 3 layers there. Back. Yep, he is good. Nothing coming through yet. 223. Okay, we all know that 223 is a pretty good round for going through things. It's really small. It's just a 22 caliber bullet with all of that powder behind it. So it's a little projectile, but it's going very, very fast. And these things are good at going through lots of stuff. But what about, and this is the round that a AR15 shoots, but what about this bullet out of a pistol? Here I've got a Springfield AR pistol. This is legally a pistol. This is not a stock. This is an arm brace. But thanks to some new changes from the ATF, you are allowed to shoulder it and shoot. But it's not a rifle. It's a pistol. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, there is the hit. I actually hit the tape there. But as you can see, unlike the slower rounds, the pistol rounds that made this big loose area here, this is just one neat little hole. I don't know. I'm getting kind of worried for our buddy here. Ooh, it did not make it through. Come on, focus. There you can see a bulge. In the steel, it bulged it, but it did not make it through. I'm pretty impressed. I did want to add this plate here. I have about 35 bucks into it. So we stopped at 223 out of a pistol. That's not too bad. But what about a 223 out of a rifle? So this is a Smith & Wesson AR15 rifle. You can see the longer barrel. This 223 round is going to be going a little bit faster because it has more time to burn all that powder. Unlike the AR pistol, which only has an 8-inch barrel. You can see the difference in size there. This one is substantially shorter. So this round is going to be going faster. Fast enough? We'll find out. Well, I don't know. I think Commander Kyle is going to be in pretty bad shape. Okay, here's the hit right in the middle here. Real small hole. It did loosen up this fiberglass a little bit more than the pistol round did. What do we have here? And I think he's dead. I think that went through. Let me cut this off and see what we got behind here. That last round, that 223 out of the Smith & Wesson rifle hit right here. Actually separated the fiberglass and the steel. Then it hit, where is it? Right there. All these pieces of jacket are still in here. Actually, check that out. Right there's the bullet. Right there is the bullet. And it really bulged this stuff in the back, but it did not come through. If you'd been wearing that to protect yourself, you would be safe, but you would be bruised. Right here is Commander Kelly's chest. There's pieces of steel, actually, well, not steel, but discoloration stuck on there. Made a little divot in his skin. You would definitely be bruised, probably black and blue, but you would have survived. That's impressive. I actually really expected that to go through. Well, I got one left yet. 7.62 by 3.9. Okay, last up we've got a 7.62 by 3.9 AK-47 bullet. This is a much bigger, much heavier bullet, but it's moving a lot slower than the 223. So, nah, I don't think this thing has any chance of getting through. If we stop the 223, the 7.62 by 3.9, I don't think there's any chance. That rocked him pretty good. That's a heavy bullet, but I don't think we got through. Okay, let's cut this guy open. And where are we at? Okay, this is the 223, 7.62 by 39. That's what it is. You see there we got that hit, and here is the shot from the. Ouch! It's really hot. There's that bullet still in there. Oh, I was hoping to get it out. It's loose, but there it is. Commander Kyle, I want to thank you for your service today, man. You did a good job. You were awesome. You didn't blink. You weren't fazed by these bullets flying at you. You got a couple little dings in you, but no holes. That's impressive. Thanks, man. You're helping make this show a success. Thanks so much, bro. Knuckles. Oh, right. Don't got arms. This is Adams TV. Thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.